Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. This council session has now come to order. The chair will dispense with the regular order of business to recognize the guests and visitors joining us in chambers this morning. On behalf of all members of City Council, I welcome you to our council session. We appreciate your taking the time to join us as we attend to the legislative affairs of our city. I want to take a moment to acknowledge State Senator Art Haywood, who's joining us today as well. We also want to acknowledge world recording artist and guest of Councilman Quetzalcoatl, member of Roc-A-Fella, the Roc, recording artist, but most important, community activist and leader, Philadelphia's own Freeway. Thank you for joining us.
We have Freeway.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, council members. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here in favor of the resolution to make April Donate Life Month. I'm Leslie Pridgeon, publicly known as Philadelphia Freeway. I'm the founder of Freedom Thinkers Academy, which is music, health, education, and culture. I'm a Muslim. I'm a kidney transplant recipient, and I'm a donor dad. I'll share a little bit of my story. September 15th, 2015, I was diagnosed with end-stage renal failure. The next day, they cut my chest open. They put a permacath in my chest. I did dialysis from September 16th, 2015, all the way to February 5th, 2019, when I received my gift of life. I received my new kidney, which was amazing for me. I was able to continue my career. I started the foundation Freedom Thinkers Academy, which is music, health, education, and culture. So I travel the world spreading awareness about kidney health, preaching prevention, so people don't get to the place I was at when I needed to get a kidney transplant. So I'll take you to 2020. September of 2020, my daughter Harmony was diagnosed with cancer. October of 2020, my son Jihad passed away. When we was in a hospital and the doctors told us that he was no longer going to survive, someone approached me and they said, listen, I know it's a critical moment for you right now, but your son can save lives. And being as though I know what it feels like to wait for a life-sustaining organ, it was no choice for me and my family to let him be an organ donor. And he saved 4 lives. 2 people got his kidneys, 1 person got his lung, 1 person got his liver. And it's a blessing. Transplantation and organ donation saved my life, and it can save plenty more lives. So it's a blessing that this is introduced, and God willing, we continue to fight the good fight. Thank you.
We have Keith Crippen and Wick Savage.
I have a son that was murdered. I have a son that was wounded. The city of Philadelphia banned these clips. The toy manufacturers are mimicking real weapons.
Selling them to our community.
Thank God that my great-grandson asked his grandfather to get him one of these BB guns. You can't tell the difference between a real weapon and this toy. Simple bad behavior, he said, will not be tolerated in his community. Folks want to drive on a racetrack on public streets. It's not happening in Philadelphia. If people want to enjoy Philadelphia, they have to behave themselves. And this should be no different than the Wild Wild West days. You left your guns at home, or you would be dealt with. Thank you.
Hello, this is Keith Crippen. I want to just come off of what he just said, and it's very important. That's why I'm here, because out of years, I've done a lot of after-school programs in the schools. I've done 81 shows at the schools, and majority of the schools could not pay for the shows, and I paid for it out of my pocket. And that's one of the things I did because I care about these kids. The more after-school programs we have, the better our kids are. So I took the leap of faith, and I'm doing the Germantown Fashion and Arts Festival from Germantown and Coulter all the way to Germantown and Armat with all of our children, models, kids of arts, and then the after party is going to be inside Treasures. One thing I want to say to the people of Philadelphia, we have to understand sports is wonderful, but what about fashion shows? What about playing the harp, the flute, the whole 9 yards? But sometimes we don't have that. But we love our sports because the future is already laid out for them. When you become the epitome of the school, a lot of things become very easy for you in the school. But I want to just say like this event that we're throwing on June 28th is going to change a lot of children's lives, and I believe it. And I believe with the help of some of y'all in here, y'all know me, y'all see me, I've shake your hands. And I want to say to Mr. Kiana Johnson, I really want to appreciate what I sent to you, that you really appreciated it. So I just want to let everybody know that I've shaken, but y'all, all of y'all hands in here, I've talked to y'all, I've been to y'all events, and I just want y'all to know that these kids need something of this magnitude. So if we go big, maybe they can be special and go on for the next 30 years. And I just want to say to you, I really appreciate everybody I shook their hands with, and thank you for everything. Thank you.
Thank you. I want to thank everybody.